Thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Victor Vegas, Victor, Valimir Brockovich, Troy Smothers, Safe Moon Oz, and Murad Shaker for being higher level patrons. You could join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link down in the description. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button down below if you would like to join that. Please keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. This video is about a project called VaporFi, also known as Vapor Nodes. Their Twitter account is at Vapor Nodes. And it says, building a robust DeFi treasury with your favorite projects. We pay you 1% per day. They have a Discord channel, a Twitter account, they have their official website, and I'm going to show you guys on the official website some key details about the project itself. They're active, as you guys can see over here on social media. They just posted a couple things a couple hours ago. And also, I'm going to show you my dashboard. So I do have an investment in this project. You can see how it's kind of going for me already. I got into it fairly recently. And in fact, if you want to know about the node projects or investments that I'm doing before I actually make these YouTube videos, then Patreon is definitely the way to go. I let people know about that. I talked about polar nodes in a separate video recently, and I had already told my audience over on Patreon with that as well. So, again, you can go take a look at that if you guys are interested. Pulling up the Vapor Nodes website, this is the dashboard. So to get in on this project, you need to have 1,000 Vapor Nodes. 1,000. The price point is quite low. Each one is worth a little bit less than 4 cents as of the time of me making this video. Again, as of the time of me making this video. Obviously, I can't adjust this after I already make the video unless I go make another video. So 1,000 times 4 cents, you're looking at about 40 bucks. So the barrier of entry to get in on this project is very low. This exists over on the Avalanche network. Again, guys, I'll provide the link to this in the description. Go do your own research as well. You're welcome to ask questions, all that kind of good stuff. And they have their own Discord. That's probably the best place, honestly, to go ask questions. So they have 30,000 nodes currently that are running. As was noted, they offer 1% ROI per day. This 1% model it's basically a mere reflection of what you're seeing going on with Drip Network. So I support Drip Network. I'm a participant in that as well. They pay a daily ROI of 1%. And so looking at some of the other information for this, let's pull up the documentation. We're going to be talking about something that's very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about how it works first off. As far as the number of nodes, you look at a lot of the other projects, I want to go ahead and highlight right away that from this, you can have 5 nodes per wallet, which is highlighted down below here. But let's go ahead and read through this. VaporFi aims to provide everyone the opportunity to participate in decentralized finance, or DeFi. We took inspiration from industry leaders in the booming DeFi yield space and created our own innovation of the nodes protocol. We will provide a long-term, sustainable environment that incentivizes long-term investments. Yield will be farmed and redistributed in equal proportion to your nodes relative to how much Vapor Nodes is within them. Fixed rates are not guaranteed, as these may change over time with industry conditions to ensure health of the protocol. However, all yield will always be distributed back across these nodes, acting as yield baskets, which create a lifetime source of passive income. For each node you purchase, you will receive daily rewards in the form of Vapor Nodes. VaporFi nodes act as a yield basket where rewards are paid out to you as a function of the reward pool. The reward pool will be sourced from a variety of yield farm services and investor injections. In order to make VaporFi affordable to everyone, we have created a flexible node system. The minimum amount needed for creating a node is 1,000 Vapor Nodes, and there is no maximum, meaning that you could make a node with 2,000 Vapor in it, 3,280 or whatever, right? There's a maximum of 5 nodes per wallet. It says find more on the rewards page. The community will follow a decentralized governance model as a DAO and decide how the treasury funds are invested and where the development team should focus their time to innovate and build the sustainability of the protocol and the product itself. For every Vapor node you put into a node, you will be granted a vote. All proposals will be done in a snapshot-based system. So the reward system is actually quite interesting too. Let's start off with this. A VaporFi node generates a base reward of 1% of its value daily, distributed every minute. In addition to that, the rewards can be further enhanced through 2 additional bonuses, Diamond Hands bonus and Compound bonus. This is really, really smart and creative. I would rather also, well, not rather, I would like to add on that it's very creative what they're doing. So just to clarify again, this is not saying 1% of your value every minute. It's saying 1% daily, which is distributed every minute, meaning that there's how many minutes in a day. So 1% divided by however many minutes are in a day, and that's how much that you'd be getting percentage-wise per minute. So it's a very small amount every single minute, but over the course of the day, it's 1%. Make sense? So they have what's called a diamond hand bonus. This is interesting because there's 4 different levels. I'm actually going to show you an example with the dashboard with my own account so you can see what's been going on, my own involvement on this, and they even give you scenarios on this. So basically, when you're involved in node projects, a lot of times people have an incentive to want to compound as soon as possible. There's different time frames on projects of how soon you could do these things. Also, other times people claim because they want to go make more nodes. This project is saying, well, you can only have 5 nodes. That's it. After that, you can do all your compounding, right? But how often do you compound? Do you wait a little bit or do you do it right away? This is kind of saying, hey, instead of trying to compound right away, if you wait longer, you'll get multipliers. So let's go ahead and break this down. If you allow your rewards to accumulate and not claim them, the Diamond Hands bonus will activate. The Diamond Hands bonus will enhance your unclaimed rewards based on the number of days you have not claimed your rewards. The following shows the Diamond Hands reward levels. So you have level 0, which is rewards within the first 3 days get no boost. Level 1, rewards not claimed for 3 days get a times 1.05 boost. Level 2, rewards not claimed for a week gets a 1.2 time boost. Level 3, rewards not claimed for 15 days, they get a 1.4 times boost. Some examples for this. Your scenario 1, if you decide to claim your rewards the very next day, your unclaimed rewards after 1 day is 100 Vapor nodes times 1 day, which equals 100 Vapor nodes. No Diamond Hands bonus is activated. Therefore, your received rewards are 100 Vapor nodes minus the claims tax, which is 90 Vapor nodes. It says no, every time you claim your rewards, there is a 10% claims tax on your unclaimed rewards. They give you a couple other scenarios as well. You guys can check those out. I will provide a link again in the description to the website. I am through the documentation side. And then they also have the compound bonus. So this says instead of claiming your rewards, you can choose to compound those rewards back into your nodes, growing them, because a VaporFi node generates a base reward 1% of its value daily. When it grows bigger, so does your daily rewards, right? So to put that simply, if you have a node that's 1,000 Vapor nodes in it, 1% of that is going to be what? 10. If you have 2,000 Vapor nodes, 1% of that is 20. So you're getting 10 extra Vapor nodes because of the size. Make sense? VaporFi has also implemented a tier system that can reward small nodes in a sustainable way when they compound. So meaning that it helps you, if you're in the newer phase, to get to a larger amount sooner. And then after it hits that threshold, then it kind of balances out. Right? Everything slows down at that point. So people that are trying to get in that necessarily don't have a lot of money, they have the capabilities to kind of catch up to a lot of the other people. And with them, they still have some progressive moves forward for sure. But this helps people that necessarily don't have a lot of money to invest. So it's saying node size 1,000 to 4,999. That's a 25% bonus. The next category is 15%. Next category is 10%. And the last category is 0%. So anything with over 20,000 Vapor nodes in it does not get a compound bonus. You see how it kind of moves fast, starts to slow down a little bit more, and then there's no more compound bonus as far as on top of that 1% we're talking about per day. And then they give you a scenario for that as well. I don't want this to be a super long video, so I'm going to just touch on a couple last things. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my nodes for you guys. As you can see, I have 5 Vapor nodes, and yes, these are named after Dragon Ball Z characters. And so if I hover over them, you'll see the little graphic image. It says Diamond Hands level 2 of 3. I go over this one, same thing, level 2 of 3, level 2 of 3, level 2 of 3. Last claim, how long it's been since I've done that. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm going back over here to the white paper, or well, to their documentation, I should say. And the Diamond's Hand bonus right here, it can show you that if I wait until 15 days, I can get a times 1.4 boost. So me personally, I have not claimed these. I have not compounded these. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. So my plan is that I'm going to go ahead and wait until I hit that level 3 for my Diamond Hands, and then I'll go ahead and I'll compound each of the projects together. Okay? So that's my plan. This is how much I have in available rewards. I've earned in daily value, it's about $2 worth. So, again, the project is very, very low. So of the available rewards, yeah, it's not bad. As I decide to compound it progressively over time, it'll become exponential. I've talked about many times the value of compound interest for sure. Now, what's also cool is that it does have a referral-based system. This one is very unique and it's very simplified. So check this out. If you want to create a node, you can use somebody else's referral link, and when you create that node through that referral link, then they get a 5% commission on the amount, right? So it's not an opted-in system. It's on a case-by-case scenario. So my point is, guys, you like this video, you decide you want to get in on VaporFi. If you want to make nodes with this, then feel free. I have the referral link in the description. I'll probably put it in the comments down below as well. I think you have to go to that every time you go to make a new node. So just keep that in mind. But it's a 5% commission for making the node. It's not saying that I get 5% of everything your node produces. It's not saying that. It's just when you go to make the node. So you can see I've gotten a little bit myself here. It's a nice little extra bonus. I look at this in the same way as like a Webull referral link, as Coinbase or a Gemini referral link, that kind of a thing. BlockFi, which I have links to those things in the description too, if you guys want to check those out. That's it for this video though. As far as for more information, you guys are more than welcome to check out their project. Again, I recommend that you go and do your own research. And I hope that this video was valuable for you. Don't forget, they do have a Discord. If you have additional questions, that's going to be a very good resource for you to go to for sure. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of these projects, feel free to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button. It helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we go live. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.